A groundbreaking deal in the newspaper business. The Philadelphia Inquirer has been donated to a nonprofit institute.
This is Fox 29 Morning News.
New home this morning for the Inquirer, Daily News, and Philly.com. Owner HF Jerry Lindfest announced overnight he's turning over his Philadelphia media network to a nonprofit. The Inquirer, Daily News, and Philly.com will now be under the Philadelphia Foundation.
What would this city be without the Inquirer and Daily News?
If you were the 85-year-old owner of those papers, plus Philly.com, their demise would be a civic tragedy. So today, Jerry Lindfest signed paperwork giving his Philadelphia Media Network plus a $20 million endowment to a newly created nonprofit media institute.
New owners are going to be in place to run the Philadelphia newspaper as the parent company of the Philadelphia Inquirer, the Daily News, Philly.com.
Donated all three organizations to the Philadelphia Foundation, saying the move will ensure that quality journalism endures in Philadelphia for generations.
They will remain for-profit organizations. At the same time, they'll be able to fish for charitable funding by operating as a subsidiary of the nonprofit Philadelphia Foundation.
I think it's a perfect combination where charitable organizations, even the public, give to the Institute.
It's a new organizational structure. So this will allow the Institute to receive donations from individuals, foundations, corporations, and other entities for the mission of continuing journalism. And this will all be tax deductible through the Philadelphia Foundation.
The Philadelphia Inquirer and Daily News have faced financial problems for years, most recently laying off dozens of employees. Terry Egger, publisher of both papers, says the problem's familiar to every newspaper in the Internet age.
More people read our content today than ever have. We're just not getting paid for it.
So the owner, wealthy philanthropist H.F. Jerry Lindfest,
has donated the three news organizations to a new nonprofit institute under the arm of the nonprofit Philadelphia Foundation.
The move intended to help the 200-plus journalists in the combined operation to flourish in the future. Being owned by a nonprofit would give the still for-profit papers and website independence and access to possible grants from foundations to beef up reporting on specific issues.
The papers will still sell ads and subscriptions, but donations will now add to those traditional sources of revenue.
The Institute would act as a laboratory to develop better ways to transmit newspaper-generated journalism to a digital audience.
The move sets the stage for the media entities to receive charitable donations and grants under the arm of the nonprofit Philadelphia Foundation. H.F. Jerry Lindfest says the new structure is intended to ensure that quality journalism endures in Philadelphia for generations.